Hello viewers. Today, we are going to cover 5 best cases for water cooling in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to help you out to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best for the money pick is NZXT H510, CA H510B B1, ATX mid-tower PC case. NZXT primarily focuses on air cooling cases, which also happen to be a viable option for water cooling, making them one of the cheaper options despite their premium construction. The NZXT H510 CA H510B B1 case for water cooling is present in the first position in this list since it is one of the most affordable options given here, making it perfect for buyers on a tight budget. Even with the entry-level price tag, this case still supports ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX motherboard. Apart from its premium construction, it also uses a tempered glass side panel. Moving to the front, you will find USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A, USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C, and an audio port for high-speed connectivity. Talking about hardware compatibility, this NZXT case can work with up to 165mm tall CPU coolers and up to 381mm long GPUs with ease. Coming to the cooling options, this case supports up to 2x140mm front, 1x140mm top, and 1x120mm rear fans. With this, you can install up to a 280mm front, 120mm top, and 120mm rear radiator if needed. Because this NZXT case also has a PSU shroud, it allows you to install 3x2.5" and 3x3.5" drives for your storage needs. Number 2. Our second best pick is Thermaltake Core P1 Tempered Glass Edition Mini ITX. If you are familiar with high-end computer cases, then you must know about Thermaltake, which not only offers highly reliable but also some of the most unique cases out there. Thermaltake's Core P1 CA1H900T1WN00 case for water cooling is present in the second position in this listicle, as it happens to be the smallest and the most compact option given here. Because this is a highly compact-sized case for water cooling, it only works with Mini ITX motherboards. Even though this case has an open-air design, it still features a tempered glass side panel. You will also find decent connectivity options thanks to its 2 USB 3.0 and a combo audio jack at the front. Unlike what you would expect from such an affordable case for water cooling, this one supports up to 170mm tall CPU coolers and up to 380mm long GPUs, which is on par with full-sized cases. Another great thing about this case for water cooling is that despite its open-air design, it still has 2x120mm side fan support, which allows you to install an up to 240mm radiator for all your cooling needs. Number 3. Our third best pick is Fractal Design Define R5, mid-tower computer case. Fractal Design makes a wide range of computer cases that are known to be highly practical instead of focusing on the aesthetics, which is also true for its cases for water cooling. This Fractal Design Define R5 case for water cooling is present in the third position in this article because it is not only a great option for water cooling, but also for your storage needs. As for its motherboard support, it allows you to install ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX motherboards with ease. Although, this case comes with a steel side panel which not everyone might like. While they might not be the best performing options, having 2 USB 2.0, 2 USB 3.0, and an audio port on the front is always great to have. Coming to the insides of this case for water cooling, you will be glad to know that it can be used with up to 180mm tall CPU coolers and up to 440mm long GPUs, which is much higher than all other options out there. This case also offers excellent cooling options in the form of up to 2x140mm front, 3x140mm top, 2x140mm bottom, 1 by 140 mm side, and 1 by 140 mm rear fans, which is much better than others. With these fan mounts, you can install up to 360 mm front, 420 mm top, 240 mm bottom, 140 mm side, and 140 mm rear radiators. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Segotep Phoenix T1 EATX Black Full Tower PC Gaming Case. Even though Segotep is a highly premium yet fairly new brand of computer cases, it can still be a viable option for many, especially when you consider its given specifications and features. Segotep's Phoenix T1 case for water cooling can be a great option for all those who want a large size case for their PC. Being a larger PC case, it supports EATX, ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX motherboards. Even with its inverted design, this computer case still includes a tempered glass panel on the side. Another great thing about this case is that you get two USB 2.0, two USB 3.0, a USB 3.1 Gen 2 type, and an audio port, making it a great high-performance option for many. Other than supporting large form-factor motherboards, this computer case also offers great compatibility with other computer hardware, which can include up to 175 mm tall CPU coolers and up to 345 mm long GPUs, which should be plenty for most. Talking about the cooling support of this PC case, you will be glad to know that it features up to 3 by 140 mm front, 1 by 120 mm top, and 3 by 120 mm rear fans. As a result, you can install up to 420 mm front, 120 mm top, and 360 mm rear radiator for great cooling performance. Number 5. Last but not the least, our fifth best pick is Vetroo Mesh 6 Mid-Tower Computer Case Compact ATX PC Case. Vetroo is a brand of computer which might not be as popular as other options, but still manages to be a great pick for all those who want something feature-rich while offering a high value for money. This Vetroo Mesh 6 case for water cooling can be the perfect option for those who want to install RGB fans, since this one comes with 6 ARGB fans installed out of the box, resulting in a high value for money. As for the functionality of this computer case, you can use ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX motherboards inside it. To ensure that you can easily see its included ARGB fans, Vetroo also offers a tempered glass side panel with this case. However, one area where this case for water cooling falls behind in terms of its performance is the front panel connectivity, since you only get two USB 2.0, USB 3.0, and audio ports. Thankfully, this PC case from Vetroo is still fairly decent in terms of its hardware compatibility, since it can be used with up to 165 mm tall CPU coolers and up to 350 mm long GPUs. Another great thing about this PC case is that it supports up to 4 by 120 mm front, 2 by 140 mm top, 2 by 120 mm bottom, and 2 by 120 mm rear fans. Thanks to this fan configuration, you can use up to 480 mm front, 280 mm top, 240 mm bottom, and 240 mm rear radiators. So, grab this while you can. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.
Like, comment and share our video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos like this in future. Thanks for watching.